However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary
Bin ich mal gespannt.
Some players may feel it wise to postpone such a change until compelled by necessity.
Wie gesagt, ja, ich habe hier die Katze schon öfters bei mir gehabt. Ja, so eine Perser, ne? Eine Hauskatze.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Harris. Elvis Rosa will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Rob McCready is in to start things off here as he looks.
Du kannst ja mal rein. Klick mal rein. Das ist echt geil, das Spiel, Alter. Aber das ist verdammt teuer im Moment, sag ich dir. Im Stream, klick mal rein. Jetzt live, ich bin live drin.
Be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Baseball. Nicht wie immer das heißt.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count 3-2. Walter Stewart.
Meine Katze ist in der Stube und schläft.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Ich hatte die ja schon lange. Die hatte ich schon seit meinem Geburtstag. Nur ich war zu faul, die anzuschließen.
Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
Oh, wo wirft er denn hin, Alter?
The ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early.
Ja, meine Katze, nee, also, die muss andauernd streicheln und dann, wenn sie dann gestreichelt hast, dann dann kommt sie her und stupst andauernd an meinen Controller, dann ist sie nur am Rumnerven.
They've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting, running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase the
ball.
Nice layoff.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
So, jetzt kommt hoffentlich der dritte aus. Ja, wie alt ist sie? 6 Wochen? Ja, da hast du aber noch was vor dir, sag ich dir.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Doch, ey, Katzenschnur nur. Also, und vor allem sind die liebesbedürftig. Die wollen nur Liebe. Liebe, Liebe, Liebe. Ja, du bist nachher nur noch am Kraulen. Na. Das ist das Nervige. Du bist nur noch am Kraulen nachher. Man muss aber dann irgendwann mal Nein sagen, ne? Sonst...
At the plate, Richard Tennis hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Richard Tenace.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass, makes the play, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Well, this ball club committed a couple errors last game, but they were still able to walk away with the W. But you can't do that every night. That puts a lot of pressure on your pitching. You have to catch the baseball. You catch it, more often than not, you're going to win.
Dixon Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dixon Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2.
Aber das Spiel, sage ich dir, das ist... Also ich mag sowieso den amerikanischen Sport, mag ich sowieso sehr gerne. Ich habe ja auch Football, ne? Also...
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Billy Kincaid, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Oh, der war drin! Ey, Alter, der war drin! Was hab ich für ein Umpire, Alter? Weißt du, was Umpire heißt? Nein, ne? Umpire ist Schiedsrichter.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouls. He got a piece of it and stays alive.
2-2.
Okay, bis dann. Ciao, ciao. Bis dann. Man hört sich.
And that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played two full, and we are tied 0-0.
Und grill ihn nur nicht zu viel, den Hensler.
So striding in.
Grill den Hensler, geil, ja.
In the home half of inning number 3.
Martin Halsey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with two strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob McCready. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll snap one over to first. Oh, and he throws it away.
Ja, ja, ja.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line.
Wenn man was versucht, was man eh nicht hinkriegt, ne?
Ahead of him now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Walter Stewart, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Huerta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jamie.
Mann.
Early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Und das ist ein Power-Up. Und hat ihn. Ja!
To put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Ryan McCarty. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
McCarty.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Sherwood McMahon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get into the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit to all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Richard Tennis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Here's the 1-2. And he
der ist drin, Alter.
Even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Dixon Machado digs in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after
Alter, den hat gekriegt.
Is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0. Striding in once again, Billy Kincaid. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Kincaid.
Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Martin Halsey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the pitch right there? Nasty.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Standing in now, Rob McCready, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another shot now, Walter Stewart. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Into the box now, Jamie Ramirez, as he
No,
will look at a first pitch
nein.
for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High pop-up. Richardson is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan McCarty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heisey has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Senators lead it 1-0. Bryant Gutierrez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bryant Gutierrez.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Cobra Dizzy earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Elvis Rosa takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Alberto Velasquez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators. 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Return to clubhouse. Hundred strikeouts in a season. Yes.
Young players are the future, and teams do everything they can to accelerate their development.
Gold. I'm winning a gold medal.
Your
Cobra
attention, please.
Dizzy enters from the
Now,
pen to
pitching for
start
the
the ninth
Senators,
inning as he'll try to keep
number
the score
96,
right where it is heading to the
Cobra
bottom of the ninth.
Dizzy.
Striding in once again, Randall Boyd.
Leading off for the
He'll
Cubs.
try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Randall
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Da kann ich gar nichts verlieren. Ne? Außer, dass ich hier überall drauf geballert kriege.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Into the box now, Mike
Schroeder.
Schroeder, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance?
Now
Chris Horn.
Left fielder, Chris Horn.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Odell Pimentel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, Odell Pimentel.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5-2, the final score tonight. Altoona get the win.
Was soll ich machen? Also besser geht's nicht als 3 Strikeouts in einem Inning.